Okay, so attempt number 1, big fail. Attempt number 2, let's go. Let's try this one instead this time. Yeah, why not? Yeah. It should be a little bit. Some units. Max speed, and let's go. I think that guy killed me because I was trying to get a claim on his land. I think that's a big part of it. Big part of why he hated my guts a little bit too much. I did a small fuck up here. I could get rid of one extra province, I think. Or what if we do this? Still need some stuff here, I think, for that. Nah, fuck it, that's okay. Here you go, mister. Have an extra province on the house. So I still don't get why they were... Oh, they died instantly this time. Why they were retreating and running back into us with barely any troops. It's something I'd like answered. Up towers fast. Doesn't have any troops. He's pretty good at military stuff. I am not so good at military stuff. Okay, good. Looking at the names, see what they have variety-wise. Quite a few. A lot of Muslim names that I would associate with the Muslims. Who is this? See, this time he has 1.5k troops. I could actually go in and take a province, maybe. But then I'd be close to this guy, who is actually currently getting attacked. Don't have enough prestige now, do I? Okay, that sucks. Big suck, big time. So desert is apparently a very bad province to develop, isn't it? Development growth minus 50. That is very bad, yep. No, I gotta go warrior. I need to train the kids. Okay. More troops is always nice. He's wounded. They get some points though, that's nice. I know, Paradun. Hey, we might do some 7 days a little bit later today. I decided to take a couple of hours off. If you do not mind. I saw you playing, I was actually gonna ask if you're doing single player or playing multiplayer as well. Or are you going to work right now? Bill already went to work, I think he's gonna be back in like 9-ish hours. But until then, I think we will do at least 2-3 hours, maybe 1-2 hours of Crusader Kings. Hope you're doing good though. Declare the war, and let's go in. I missed this game. The music just helps when it comes to going to war and doing all that weird stuff. Stop with the concubines game, goddammit. I don't want no concubines. At 5 AM it's 10 PM now. So how many hours do you have till the game? Sorry, till you have to go. 10 PM you work at 5, so you need to be in bed soon, don't you? Mm. In a heartbeat. I'm tempted to just keep it going, even if it's me AFKing mostly in it. But I can't. I can't because I'm in another Steam game. So Steam would be like, you ain't doing shit. Maybe I'll do it in an hour. Like, see if I can get you in for a little bit so you can have some fun and I can just do some crafting and stuff. Hide and soldier morale, I'll take that. Oh shit, they're in the north. Hello. He's got an ally that he wasn't supposed to have. What if we go take his capital? So if in 1 hour you still be around here, I'll or more like 15 minutes. I'll do a small switch or do. So if he's got high prowess or if he's bold in the good way. Nice. It's just a horse. It's gonna be called Prancer. Fuck it. Does that server have PvP on it, Anuk? The one you're on? It's 18 gold. What do you think I made of gold? Get out of here. Deliver me up north. Let's go. OP, but it's got mods, so everything is all different. My brain hurts learning it because nobody will answer questions. Everyone's just chilling and AFKing, probably. Yeah. Half the time people are probably AFKing. We should go on a PvP server and screw around for like 20 minutes or an hour. And just see what people do in that scenario. Like how people act on a PvP server. Out of curiosity, not like to play long term. Okay, the war is won. That is great. What's this thread before? I can't remember. This section here, I think it was. Okay. One thing's good, means we can do cool stuff there. A lot of orange. Hello. How are we doing? As you can see, we're doing great here. We're trying to ransom all the prisoners we got in the war. As you do. You know. Where's my generals? Does it just force the lowest one to stop being? Yes, I think it does, maybe. Okay, this dude over here, Mr. Kongor, great name, 10 out of 10. So that's the state, Oghuz. This whole state here. And look, I'll consider starting again in a little bit. So definitely, I guess if you still have some time, we will go back to it because I still have to get resources. Like we did some stuff, right? But it feels like we always need like 20,000 stone, oil, this, that, here, there. So I got 2 more achievements in CK3, only 6 left. That's a lot of them. I'm so like a not achievement hoarder, sadly, because I just don't enjoy it as much, I guess. I don't know. But some of them are fun. Some of them are actually fun. Most of them are just like, why am I doing this? I'm wasting my time. But it's the sick that I put up, so I'm actually nervous about going for them. You'll get them, absolutely. If you just keep going, eventually you'll get them. That's the great thing about human nature in a nutshell. It's like if you want something badly, you will get it. You'll get it in time, no matter how hard it is. Plus, at that point, do I even want to go the tribal limited tribal authority? Do you want to pass it? Tribals coming without non-tribals may settle, become a field or a clan. I don't really know. Do I wanna? Tells can be revoked. I kind of wanna. There's no decisions we can take here. It's just found a new empire, and it can just go become Muslim and found the fake wannabe Seljuk dynasty. Okay, this guy's got some troops. He's got some gold too now. He had less before. Increase my army in size, thank you very much. Muchas gracias. Hey, give me my warhorse back, thank you very much. Call a hunt. Which ones are the ones you don't have, orange? Alata. What do I call it, Alata or orange? Both are cute, I'll use both. Interesting conversation, good evening, and until next time. Bro, you gotta be a aspiring blade master, not a reveler. My man just partying out there, meanwhile we have to form an empire. Shake my dicks. What is this? I could subjugate him, can I? Do I want to? Get 1 province and then I can subjugate Samanid. 100% before they go and add more to the list. Which are the ones that you have left, if it's not too much to ask of me? Like, name 3 that are the hardest. I currently have 45%. Didn't really bother going for them, just got some randomly. The one I went for that I actually didn't get, and I'm very pissed about, is the Portugal one. Like, I still don't have the Irish one, so there's a few I could, like, get out easily. I have a child with the inbred trait, still don't have that one, because I didn't bother with it, you know? But it's a fun game, I like it, I like the game. I'm sad I haven't put enough time into it the last couple of months, honestly, but I liked it a lot. Oh, hello. Can I do subjugate? I could do subjugate. I need more prestige though. Do I? And I'm a war. Versus who? Guys in the north. Whoa, game, stop right there. $3,000. Am I gonna die again? Let's find out. Find out on Dragon Ball Dix. Let's go. Second stone, which can only realistically be gotten by glitching. Land of the Rus plus Vladimir's second choice. What nepotism, mother of us all, and king of all isles. King of all isles is gonna be interesting, isn't it? Start in England, probably, right? Or do you need to start off on a small island? As any one dynasty, commission 100 runestones. That's interesting. How do you even commission 100 runestones? Do you even get, like... Do you have to just kill your kings and sons and stuff like that all the time? Just one after the other? What the hell? 100 runestones, bro, what? You don't get more than, like, what, 50 kings and queens through, like, the start date to the end date. I know it shouldn't be hard, it isn't difficult, but each and every time I try to randomly there, everything just breaks apart. Which one's Land of the Rus? I think I know which one, it's kind of obvious. It's probably the Forum Russia or something. Land of the Rus, starting as Rurik, the Troublemaker, leader dynasty Empire of Russia, unlocked 6th of November. I had the same problem with... What's the latest one? What's one of the most recent ones? It's the one with the North Sea Empire. Yeah, you just got unlucky, bro. It's fine. You'll get there in time. More than sure you'll get there in time. Well, this guy's dead. That's cool. I actually need to siege you out. I feel sad. Why did I get attacked? Come on. Where's the resources? Actually, no. Ooh. Lose trade ambitious. Greatness awaits you by it. There you go. My kid's gonna be quite ambitious. Quite an ambitious little shit. Oh, those guys are constantly sieging me, aren't they? Yeah, I need to fuck them up. But the serve, if you're looking for a wall time and something new to waste time, this is it. There even goes zombies, so you can only see a faint outline. There are giants, bosses, flamethrowers, all kinds of stuff. Is the map giant? Is it huge? I might consider joining you someday. Guy's allied to that guy and this guy, so if I would, for example, think I could attack him. No. Okay, so we got 500 of those, that's nice and all. Spouse, co-founder. To nurture a relationship between the next generation of rulers is a duty which should not neglect, says Khanum Asli. Some of more influential vassals have children that I am certain Baizu would benefit from knowing. My son and heir will define on his own, so we both get a little bit of stuff. It's kind of sad. It's like forcing the kid to just be very kind of, you know. How many days are you in, by the way, into the game? You can only do 33 by yourself over the whole run. You need to either have a stupid large dynasty or break the game by forcing abdication by failing your rolls. That is kind of insane, Alata. How do you know that you can only do 33 by yourself? Over the whole run. What about stupid large dynasty? Like, how would that work? Having your dynasties in different countries, basically populating different kingdoms with your dynasty. Every time they die, would they pop one on one of those, the runestones? I'm curious now. Ransom. Take him, fuck him. Take the kids, I don't need them. Thank you very much. Oof. Either paranoid or sadistic. Fuck it. Let him be sadistic. As much as I do not like that. Well, technically to a degree it's a good thing. Because you can get rid of cough cough, the wrong lineage. How hard is it at this point, Anouk? Is there a common base where everyone just sticks together? My son, we have another son. Get a little bit more prestige for that. That sucks. Oh well. Oh, there we go. There's my prestige that I need. What would he inherit? Chiefdom of... Yeah, I don't want to lose those provinces. Thank you very much. I'd rather keep everything I can for the moment. Your density can technically make it, but it's random and untracked, so you'll never know how close you're going. Will he ever do 50 from game start to game end due to the cooldown? But the game doesn't tell you that you lose the ability to raise your own stone in the high medieval age, so realistically, it's a difference you can put about 30 years yourself. That is kind of insane. How many people have actually done that achievement? There's a lobby that most people party up, but it's a shit show to say the least. And exploding some zombies with guns and explosives, and learned their aggressive Santas last fortnight. Aggressive Santas? Curious. Interesting. Very interesting. He's 12, she's 11. Perfect pair. There we go. 1 year apart. Perigul. I have no idea how to spell that letter though. So saying the glitches to remove the cooldown are the only viable way, though the thought of dedicating 400 years to an achievement only for it to come down to RNG is hell to me. No, absolutely, absolutely. It's the rarest achievement in the game. Do people have it though? Yeah, it's probably like a thing where people need to glitch it. Yeah, this is why I don't like achievements. It's like when you go for a lot of them, at that point you all want all of them, don't you? And when you've basically been doing it for that long, you kind of feel like, you know, you want a little bit more, and then a little bit more, and then by the end of it, you'll just feel bad if you can't get all of them. But I think realistically, if you just try, if you just keep trying, it's doable. Even if you're like, oh no, you know, I've almost had it, but you know, this or that. Like, shit happens, it's okay, you can get them in time. Oh, I could attack this guy again, can I? He's got 2k troops. Oof, so basically a couple of guys have it. It's a lot. Yeah, Nook. I feel you on that. I'd feel the same way, I think. A lot. Fuck. I got a little bit too greedy. Bro. What are you doing to me, game? Was that it? Just my fucking luck. Oh, you love this game. I'll go start just try to find anyone but your family owns land because fuck us, I guess. Yeah. That's where it would be interesting to just do what the stuff that I like to do, just not really conquer land as much as try, like, you can conquer as much land, but the goal would be to just try to put as many of your dynasty members on different thrones in different kingdoms and places. Problem is, most of the time they're bad at it. They die, they lose said kingdoms, and then you're like, well, fuck me, I guess, right? The game lists it as easy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Saga in stone. Let me Google that just out of curiosity. Saga in stone. CK3. What do people say about it? So this guy says some people already got the achievement, so it's working as intended, quote unquote. But it's not an easy one. You can ignore the 10 years cooldown if you kill your character, so basically you need to create 2-3 runestones per character, for example. Let's say Viking A, shows Viking A, build a runestone, cause your father, mother, whatever is dead. Then you will wait 10 years, wait for your heir to be older than until 16, so you can win 2 wars and build almost 2 runestones, kill yourself, play Viking B, and repeat. 3 runestones per character, more or less. Easiest way, probably go and create a new character, old as fuck, and 1-2 sons. Win a war, use your priest, invent the cast spell, create your first runestone. If you can't cause your weak or character dead, just restart the Iron Man. Try to die ASAP. Now you're controlling the second generation. Create your second runestone, wait 10 years, win a war, and get your third runestone. This is so silly. Your heir should be 16 years old, more or less, when you work at your fourth runestone. Yeah, this is... Just had the achievement pop for me in 1117. All I can really say to help earn it is to land only members of your dynasty as much as you can. I'm 6 years away from unlocking High Medieval, so I'll be able to check if the decision disappears. So yeah, the best bet... I'm not sure though, like, if your dynasty members don't do it themselves, which they should, I think, it's probably kind of impossible, but people say they got it, right? So... I don't know, it's kind of a weird one. Kind of weird. Just slightly. Let's try this war. We have more gold, we have more everything, I think. This is desert, so I can siege it. Wait, how do you do that though? 50 times? One very micro-intensive life. I don't even know how to do that. I think I've played a little bit of this game, yet I don't know how to do that. Curious. It's a river crossing, isn't it? I think so. Or declared. That is not good. Which one of these silly fucks declared war on us? That's 3k troops. I don't have 3k troops on me. Why can't these guys just chill? I knew I should have gone for that bastard. I knew it. This war would be done. Good. But the way you're describing it sounds like it is a possibility to get eventually. Okay, mister, you get this stuff. Okay. Surrender against the tyranny war and then what? Go in... You could take your stuff and then go do that again? I'd need to do it myself to understand it. I think my brain is like a hamster brain, it's kind of small. But I'd get it eventually, I think. It's interesting though, either way. Whichever way you look at it, I guess. You expected expert, I forget what that does prowess. I'll take your marshal, thank you very much. And your prestige. Brilliant strategist. Damn, that's my son? The fuck, bro? Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so you can sort of... Wait, those are easy enough to force out, but each will cost you 5 prestige, so you'll be at over -k by the end of those. Is that the one that's considered the glitch? The glitch version of doing it? I like how the game is just memeing me right now. It's like, hey, you wanna fuck? I'm like, yeah, bro, but fuck that. Gotta go conquer some shit first, though. We have another daughter. She's pretty cool. I call her Ice. Oh my god, these concubines. Well, it's good that it's a possibility. Plus, you basically know the answer of how to do it now, which just proves my point. Very soon you'll probably have all of the achievements, which will be super cool. I don't even think that many people have them. The whole, like, all the... Like, you could probably count it on your fingers how many people have them, right? War is done, thank you very much. What do we get? A little bit of stuff. Do I have a 2 so that I do? I can attack him? No. Cool. This slightly reminds me of Civilization. You ever played Civilization? This game's made by Swedes. It's inspired, I guess, to a very small degree by games like Civilization. Some people say Risk. You can play in a lot of places in the world. This is their version of the medieval era game, because they have a few different ones. They have one in like post-medieval era towards like the more Napoleonic period, Victorian era. They have a new one coming out this year that's all about like the Victorian era. They have one in ancient Rome, World War II, stuff like that. I enjoyed this one because it has gameplay that I enjoy a little bit more, I guess. Some kind of gameplay. I enjoy the whole dynasty aspect of it. You can just go around conquering stuff. Or you can like play to become, I don't know. You can either conquer the world's lands or conquer the world's I guess bedchambers. I don't know. One of those, right? So this is the state of the world. This is where I'm from. I'm from this part of the world right here. In Eastern Europe. I guess this would be the country I'm from. But today we're playing the Seljuks, the Turks. I had a little itch a few months ago. Quite a few months ago, actually. Jesus, it was all back. It was even before I played WoW, I think, and that was, what, 6 months ago? 7 at this point. But yeah, you can play different, like, different dynasties, or, you know, create your own. You can roleplay. Whew, that was good. Plus, they'll look different in different places, right? So, you know, the French, the Spaniards, the English, Vikings, all that stuff. The Ruskies in Africa, Arabia. What the hell happened here? Well, if I get down there, it's gonna be easier to conquer. Yeah, exactly. This game has different kinds of events. Like you can go, this is my character I'm playing right now, right? So I can go become either a warrior type character. I just choose this talent tree, right? Basically, I call them talent tree. They're called lifestyles. I'm too used to playing WoW, sorry. Or you can be a diplomat, and all of these are viable. You can play any of these. Like you can be a steward and make a lot of money, make your lands better, increase the development, stuff like that. It's still a little bit underwhelming compared to their previous game, Crusader Kings 2, right? Previous one in the franchise. Because I feel like in that one, you could do a little bit more. Hell, I think you had, like, great structures you could build as well. They cost a lot, but they were very fun. You can also play Intrigue. A lot of people like this path, which I personally hate with a passion. I do not like the Intrigue path. I'm very bad at it. I never enjoyed it. But I like it when others do it, when others use it. I like looking at it. I hate doing it, right? That sounds weird. But yeah, learning, you can be a scholar, you can be like a, you know, different things. You have a lot of options. Plus, you know, being different cultures, different religions, gives you all these options you can follow, pursue. You can, you know, I guess to people that play these games, cemetery just broke some hang up clothesline across my apartment. A lot of welcome to the normal world. you had a dryer. Congrats. You're probably better than you're like the 0.1%. Like actually not really. A lot of people have dryers. I just never had one, and actually no, I'm lying. We had one. My family had one ages ago. Not since then. Like when it broke, afterwards we never got another one. I don't know. Kind of funny. I don't feel like a dryer changes my life. Would change my life too much. But getting that 0.1% achievement, that would absolutely change my life. That sucks. Maybe. I wish you luck though with your dryer. Best of luck. Simple things in life, right? That's what counts, really. Getting a fucking dryer and this or that. Oof. So I can't go to war. No, I can't go to war and just take this guy's shit. He's got how many troops? 4k. Because why? He has allies? I mean, we could try. I've never not had one. Okay, okay. I mean, you're from the US. I think the US benefits off of, you know, a lot of, how do you say this? I think it's cheaper to buy stuff, you know, household stuff as an American than it is in Eastern Europe. Although it's kind of cheap here now too. I think we're just being lazy and just don't want to adapt to the times. From my kid's bathroom to my kitchen. We have a little thing we put them on. It's like a metal thing, metal rack, right? And you can close it, open it. We don't have a yard either. We have like a very Eastern European thing. I don't know how many countries actually do this. Probably a lot, actually. I think in Europe specifically, it's just a thing outside of your window. Yeah, that's what we use generally. Two things. It does sometimes end up having some stuff like here and there, if I'm lazy. We aren't very good at not being lazy. We're going at getting things to do work for us quickly. It's smart though. I like that. I like that. I talk shit about. See, I talk shit about your washing machine, but it is probably smarter to have one. Less wasted time. I hate wasting time. That's why I play video games, because I hate wasting time, obviously. So this guy has way more tips than I would, but on the other hand, God, he's got a lot of tips. That's not good. Okay, speaking of, no, I can't bother with that right now. It's too much. Okay. My grandson. What up, grandson? Cool. That's a very creative wire from the place to the place. Congratulations. You now beat the, I don't know, prehistoric achievement. You now have that IRL too. Have to dry the clothes. That's how our ancestors did it. They just took like the tail of a tiger. They just, you know, knit them together and put more tails of tigers from one cave to the other. And then they got a thing to soak their other tiger clothes on. Do I bother with this again? You know what? Yes, I will. I gosh dang will. Come on, give me open troops. What are you doing, mister? Do I literally need to attack you right now? You have way fewer troops than me. I mean, if this guy can win. Wait, was my wife just banging another guy? Good for her. She gave me 3 kids. We good. We Gucci. Take her out of the dungeon. Fuck it. This my heir? The hell are you doing? Another grandson. I remember playing this in multiplayer. God, was this goddamn slow. Just going from one area to the other sometimes feels so slow. How many sons do you have? Do you even have one singular son? Answer is yes. What about you, mister? Or you? He already has land. Never mind that then. Okay, this guy. Here we go. Got rid of the baddies in the north. Let's proselytize over here. Promote culture. Where do we do that? In the south. It'll take 4 whole years. It seems like the culture doesn't, the religion doesn't matter because these guys are gonna have a hard time. Plus, oh, that's the Jewish lads over there. Do we have any Jews at the start date? Besides the Mongol lads. Khazars. $3.7K. Where are their armies? Also, yes, you can stop and read all of these. I just generally don't. For various reasons. Because I've read them a couple of times already. Who is that? It's the guy. Oh, they're there in the south. There they be. Perfect. Okay, we're growing slightly stronger here and there. Finished singing everything up. Good job, good job. Does this guy even exist here? He's fighting versus who? Quaresm. Quaresm lots. Okay. The main goal would be to, I think, migrate down south here. Where's Baghdad? Baghdad, right there. Development 21, that's a good amount. Invade the kingdom. Taharid Grand Emirate. 5,000 troops. Can't compete with that just yet. Couple allies could be doable. Apparently I need to switch to Ashari. Could we do that now? do you lose any benefits if you become so? Let's see. So Tangri Warmonger, rulers of conquest gonna get a name for the rulers. Okay. What about these guys? Struggle and submission. Mm-hmm. So the best way to conquer them is to conquer them as a Tangri, probably. And then when I get to where I want to, which is sort of basically all of this, convert to Ashari, and then it's an easy run to conquer everything else, probably. Forest archers seem to be insanely good. Very tempted to get another one, which is a dumb idea. It's very expensive, but fuck it. This is my heir. I think since the character himself is sadistic, can use hostile schemes against their own children. Which means I could do that too. I know I feel it's kind of nasty trying to, but oh well. It is the Middle Ages. Gotta do some things you don't like. Another one. Available dynasty stuff. Warfare. Blood. Knight effectiveness. Prowess. Let's go for this one, but I'll go for the military one after. I've never gone for the military one, I don't think, fully. Do you think that first thing over there helps? Congenital traits one. You can negotiate alliance. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, we're 1 hour past the thing. Anuk, are you still around? Do you wanna do the switch to the game? Where's this? My grandson. Do you have a third grandson? Fourth one. Let me know if you're still interested in me hosting a said game. Ooh, this guy's ill. That's not good. It's very not good. These guys. $6,000 here. 5,000 there. Okay, gotta cover some troops, maybe. Okay, this is not too bad for the first one. What's the rest of Europe looking like? The Danelaw, Wessex, what happened to? There's an England here, of course it's Mercia. West Francia doing West Francian stuff. Anuki still here? Nobody's here, this is too early. Shush, Tony. Don't be silly. How many alliances do you bastards have? Gold's a good morning though. Is this Coral tie? Coral tie. Hmm. Bro, this kid just is fucking, man. Wait, who are you banging? What do you mean incestuous? Wait, did he fuck his mom? No, he's good. Why is he incestuous though? Weird. Do you want to do Torgus on anything? We could. We could do it super fast. I think I've done it once. Or maybe not even once. Okay, yeah, let's take a short break from this. But yeah, so far so good. Next plan is take out these 4 guys here. Probably die. Meanwhile, and restart. Like always, obviously. Yeah, not too bad so far.